Another thing that does interest me as well is privacy coins. Now, my two favourite privacy coins, I have a position in 4 and Lux. Now, 4 is a privacy coin which is a fork of PivX. It's got about a 32 million market cap. They're quite ambitious. They're looking at smart contracts, atomic swaps, looking at having a decentralized marketplace. Really good project, good team. Quite exciting, quite a low supply as well, so there's a total supply of 11 million for. I think circulating supply is 8 million, so I think they did burn some. I might have to double check that. But great community on Discord, you can go on and have a chat with them. Lux as well, very similar. Both 4 and Lux are going to be SegWit coins. Lux is actually a privacy coin. Supply is 3 million. Circulating supply is about 874,000. They're looking to have a trading wallet, so you can do all your trades on the actual web wallet. Again, another SegWit coin. Quite an interesting project as well. Again, I think you can go and buy the big privacy coins like PivX and Monero, but I think that's if you get a really exciting project like this that you believe in, you think it's got a good team, this could be something for the long hold. Icon is one of my favourite projects. If you're not aware of what Icon is, it's based in South Korea. It's actually looking to connect all of the blockchains together and also connect institutions such as universities, banks, insurance societies, so that if you walk into a hospital, you clock in, it automatically pays the relevant hospital. Banks and can operate and take payments through blockchain. So it's a very, very interesting project. Now, they've taken a big hit. It's from its high, it's probably halved. It was about $12. It's now about $6. There is the mainnet launch, which is going to be done through Binance Exchange, and they're going to be changing their ERC20 tokens over to the ICX token. There is also a conference at the end of the month on the 31st, so I think there's a lot of potential news coming on this one. For me, it's a long hold. I think this is going to be worth a lot of money in the future. My personal opinion, do your own research, but I'm a big holder, and this is my largest holding by far in Icon. So I think that is also another very exciting project. One of the projects I haven't spoken about, I have actually done a review video on it, and I recommend you have a look at it. But one of my favourite projects at the moment is actually Archain. Now, Archain is actually looking to be a platform, is looking to address the scalability issues. The actual highest point, I think it was about 270, and it's down to about 169 now, so it's lost $1 over the last few weeks. Archain is going to be a really, really good project. They're looking to address the scale issues through using something called row calculus, which is a new form of mathematics. They're also looking to use namespaces, which is almost like a URL based system to put together addresses, so it's not going around the whole of the nodes to actually find an address. And also they're looking to implement Casper, which is what they're implementing into Ethereum as part of the proof of stake. They've actually Vlad Zamfir of Ethereum is also on the board of Archain. So Archain's got a lot of things going for it. Again, it's probably my second largest holding in Archain. I'm a big believer in this project. If you are interested and want to learn a little bit more about it, then go on to our review videos and look up Archain. But yeah, have a look. And really to finish off the video, just want to touch on BitConnect. Currently down 95%. Now, I haven't done a video on BitConnect. I touched on it before. I've said I believe it's a Ponzi. I've never put a referral link at it. I've never even opened an account for BitConnect just to see what it was like. Unfortunately, this was always going to happen in my mind. I'm sorry for anyone who's lost money. I don't want to see anyone lose money, but it was a bit obvious. I'm sorry if you put your life savings in there, if you've put a sizable amount of money in there, then you should never put too much in one crypto. This is always a risk. Even if you were to go buy banking shares, if you went and bought $10,000 worth of Bank of America shares. You are taking a risk. You've got one company, one industry. You don't do it. This was a really shady project from day one. So I'm really sorry, but in my mind, and I'm only talking from my personal views, this always scared me. I thought if BitConnect got really, really big and it collapsed, it could affect the rest of the market. The fact that this has happened now, probably ran out of liquidity. It's better that it happens now instead of down the road when it hurts everyone. But again, let it be a lesson for all of us. And one of the things I felt we should have been better as a community, as a crypto community, is we should have regulated this better. We should have bombarded. You know, they're claiming that they were attacked on a regular basis from on a DDoS account. There's probably people in the crypto world, hackers, who didn't want this about because it was so